am in the midst of crying. Bro. I am like in the shittiest position right now. Like, isn't that crazy, bro? Like, I'm in the shittiest position right now. Look, here's my thing, bro. I love making art so bad, bro. So bad that I want to do it so fucking right. And it's like, I even try to like get on here and like record a fucking video of just me talking, and I just want to close this shit and just be done, bro. Like, I want to fucking quit so bad. I want to quit every fucking day. My thing is, like, I feel like I cannot speak freely on the fucking internet. Like, it's just so crazy that, like, we've created something so evil for people who are intuitive and, like, naturally existing, because, like, you share your opinions, you share what you think, and, like, people just label you as something, and it's like, it feels like there's just this constant like headache right now, because like I want to share my story, but I'm afraid of people using it against me. Like, that's the thing, you know? It's like existing in the public eye is so, it's so like anxiety inducing, and I just like, it's like the further down the line I go, like, I have such a hard time like organizing everything. Like, it's just, it feels impossible, and I feel so like stuck, because it's like I work full time. And I don't want to sound like I'm bitching or complaining. Like, my life is cool. My life is so fucking cool. But it's just so hard. It's just so hard, bro. Because I don't know, like, I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like people just tell me to keep going, and it's like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. Everything is weird. Everything is different. Everything is so, like, you can't fucking keep up, bro. You can't. You can't fucking keep up, bro. I hate it. I hate it so much. You can't fucking keep up. It's like I keep making shit, and then I'm like, I feel like people aren't gonna notice it because they don't know, like, my backstory, bro. And I want to share my backstory, but like, I just don't want people to like look at me differently. But it's like, I guess, I don't know, like, maybe it wouldn't make people look at me differently. Like, I don't know. You know, I just got this rocking chair, and it's really nice. And I love my space, bro. Like, I mean, goddamn. I feel like I have like so many fucking regrets, bro. And it's like, now I'm like just facing them, and it's just so strange. Like, I don't know. I don't know, dog. This shit is just crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck? This shit's just crazy, bro. I can't fucking like deal with it, bro. I don't know. And it's like every time I try to talk to people about what's going on in my life, it's like if I'm not talking to an artist, like they're not gonna understand, bro. Like they just don't understand. Like it's really hard, bro. Like I sometimes I regret even starting to make this shit because like the places it can take you, like self discovery, just like you start experiencing shit that like you just can't tell to nobody because it's just so beyond like I don't know, bro. It's just so beyond what the human mind can conceptualize. But I'm conceptualizing it all the time, like every fucking moment. Like it's just, bro. I be up here watching everything down here, bro. Like I can't. It's like I'm a fucking ghost, dog. Like I can't. But then it's like if I say this shit, like I feel like somebody's gonna see this and they're just I don't know. Like I just artists only, bro. I can't. Artists only. If you're not a fucking artist, I don't want to fucking talk to you. Like I just can't, bro. I can't. Like I can't talk to people who don't have creativity because it's like, man. And that's what the internet is. It's like it's a bunch of these fucking non-creative fucks who want to tell you how to fucking create, and it's like shut the fuck up. I literally like I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to fucking hear it. Like this shit just pisses me off so much. Like I'm so fucking sick of it, bro. Like I'm just sick of it. Like I'm so sick. Like I can't even. I've made so much shit that I'm like, do I even need to make any more? I've made so much shit though. I'm like, do I even need to keep making shit? I feel like I just need to curate my shit. I feel like that's just where I'm at. Like I'm like I finished the album, bro. Like I can't. I need to focus on curating my shit, and I just fuck riddles all the time. Curating, like what the fuck? All right, I've been like I've been wanting to like share my backstory, but like, and that's another thing is like you have to fucking be real creatively. Like, can I fucking live, bro? Can I fucking live? Like, bro, I'm done with this shit, bro. For real. Like, I hate all of y'all. I hate every single one of you. I hate every single one of you. Dead ass. Alright. Let's look at this shit, bro. I hate all y'all. Alright, I'm finna open up a window too, because it's dark as hell. Oh, what the fuck? I don't think my job can fire me for fucking making shit, bro. Like, this is my fucking right to express myself as a human being, and like, I just can't. I just can't, bro. Alright. I feel like this portfolio, ironically, like, is me telling my life story. So, this is the first, like, drawing I ever did. So this is about patriarchy, bro. This is when I was, like, starting to uncover, like, systematic oppression. And, this piece is, like, talking about the male experience and how, like, men are forced to grow up while they're children. It really, like, breaks my fucking heart to see where we're at right now, because, like, it's like I hate the world for what it's doing to people right now. Like, especially, and I'm so sorry, black people, don't hate me, but y'all are giving white people too much shit. Like, I can't fucking stand it. I can't stand it. Like, how the fuck, bro, how the fuck were we in a position where we were oppressed by white people, right? Getting called all of these names, getting called all of these fucking things, you know, immediately being portrayed as the villain before we even got the chance to be a hero. Like, how are we gonna sit here and talk about our own history as we're literally repeating it towards white people? I cannot fathom this shit. Like, it makes me so upset that it's a trend to be racist. Like, who taught y'all that? Like, I can't even, like, comprehend how y'all think this is okay. Fucking making racial slurs for white people is not cool. Like, that shit is not cool. Just because somebody, like, has an appearance that you don't understand, or you feel like they've done bad things in their life, who the fuck are you to judge them? Like, how are you gonna sit here with all of your wrongdoings and look at somebody with their wrongdoings and be like, oh, you have a different skin color than me, you must be a fucking rapist, you must be a fucking serial killer, a fucking masochist? Like, what are you talking about? That shit blows me, bro. That shit blows me. I can't even, I never believed in the term reverse racism, but it's like, dog, what are y'all fucking doing? Like, what is we doing? Like, what are we doing? And this is my thing, bro. Like, I grew up, like, with my brother who grew up in the 90s, bro. So, like, as much as I'm an internet kid, like, I really feel like a 90s kid, bro. Because, like, back then, like, nobody gave a fuck. Yo, like, it didn't matter if you were white, Hispanic, black, Latino. Like, it didn't matter. You just embraced that shit, and we would just poke fun at each other, and it was okay, bro. Like, nobody needed to get on the internet and spread hate. Like, I can't, bro. It makes me so sad. It makes me so sad to see where we're at, like, as a people right now, and I want to fix it so bad. I want to just, like, erase all of this shit, because I don't know. I'm tired of talking. Like, I'm tired of talking, and I fucking love people so much. I love people so much, and it's so hard because I can't stand, like, I can't even be around my own people because they make me a bad person now, because it's like, I don't believe, like, I know I'm beautiful, I know I'm talented, but I would never sit here and look at you like, oh, like, why the fuck are you talking to me, white boy? Why the fuck are you talking to me, old man? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck what you are, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't care. And that's how it's supposed to be. And we keep on trying to, like, categorically fit ourselves into these stereotypes because it's what people keep labeling us as. And it's just exhausting, dog. It's exhausting. It's like we put ourselves on stage and we keep acting. We put ourselves on a fucking stage and we just keep acting, and I can't. Like, like, what the fuck? I hate all of you, bro. I hate all of you so much. Like, we can't keep enforcing cancel culture. Like, we need to cut that shit out. We need to cut that shit out. We cannot keep upholding this shit, because there are people with stories, there are people with backgrounds, there are people who didn't know any better, so they did things without knowing it, and people have bad things done to them, and then they look at the person who did the bad thing and they think, oh, now I need to label this person as this bad thing that they did. And then they go and gossip and they tell everybody, and all of a sudden this simple fucking person who made a mistake, which we all make fucking mistakes, gets labeled as something, whatever, and then that's what everybody knows them as. And so it's like, you sit with yourself, and you know what you want to be received as. And then at the same time, you have everybody in your ear like this, telling you you're all these negative things. And that shit just fills your brain, bro. That shit just fills your brain, and so you have to, like, continue to go through life and, like, still try to be, like, a good human being whilst dealing with all these negative voices in your head. Like, it's so fucking tragic, yo. It's so goddamn tragic. I can't even put it into words, yo. I can't even put it into words. It's just fucking tragic as shit. It's so fucking tragic. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You know, I'm nervous to say and post anything online right now because I'm afraid it might get me fired from my actual job. And I don't know. I feel like I'm keeping people in the dark about a lot of shit, and it doesn't feel good. It's like, it's weighing on me heavy. It's weighing on me heavy, bro. Like, I feel like there's just so much shit that I should have said, that I could have said, and I didn't. I just didn't say anything, yo. And it's like, now I gotta say something because, like, yo. You just can't fucking win with this shit, bro. You just can't fucking win. You can't fucking win. Like, I exist on both sides of, like, everything. So, like, I see shit for what it is, not for how I want to see it. So when I talk, like, I really tell it like it is. Like, I can't tell a lie, bro. I can't. I can't tell a fucking lie. That's that piece, bro. That's what that got out of me. I didn't even think that was gonna happen. Alright. So that was called patriarchy. This was called Boys Don't Play with Dolls. Oh. Oh. You know, the story continues, bro. I I hate that there are men who are naturally effeminate. I think it's beautiful. I think effeminate men are beautiful. I think men who balance their femininity and their masculinity are beautiful. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even make a lie. This painting, somehow, I used to think that I was making these about other people, but like, I'm starting to realize I made these about me. I don't know, like, why I have this dualism in like every aspect of my life. Like, I try to fucking pick a label and I'm like, wait a minute, like, I'm both sides. Like, I'm just so, I'm both all the time. And like, I'm looking at this, bro, and it's just like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm just scared, bro. Like, I got 2 babies at home, man. Like, I'm so scared for like what this fucking planet is gonna put my brother through. Like, dog. He is, bro. I hate all of you so much, bro. What the fuck? Fuck. Oh. Like, my brother is like my carbon copy, bro. He's my carbon fucking copy, and he has the most like bright and beautiful, amazing soul. And I know he's smart and he's creative and he's talented and he's funny and he's witty. And it's like, I pray to God though. I pray to God like he don't go through like the shit that I went through, cause it's like, bro, being a dude is it's not easy, yo. Like, it's not fucking easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so much bullshit. There's just so much bullshit. And uh, uh it's so much bullshit that you gotta like walk through. Hey, you get stabbed in the back like a million times over. But you gotta just like keep it pushing and just like not even be happy all the time, but like try to like be peaceful at least. Like, don't like get people, like, don't let people get a rise out of you and whatnot. It's like, my fucking head hurts, bro. My fucking head hurts. It's a class clown. It's what I used to be, bro. I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to make people laugh, bro. Cause school was just so depressing. I've watched high school. I hate high school, but it's so evil. I've watched people go from like amazing, charismatic, and kind people to getting into high school and like you don't have a fucking chance, bro. That shit is survival. If you don't know any better, that shit will take you and just right in the face. And it's like, I remember, man, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it, bro. I'm tired. I don't even want to waste some more time. Here's my backstory. And I try to repaint it to make it look happy. And I'm like, I can't. This shit is tragic as fuck. Like, I can't even hold you. Like, it's not sweet. It's not sweet. Alright. So, my mom, she migrated here from Congo in 1996. When I tell you this woman should not have survived, I'm trying to tell you she should not have survived. But somehow she did. The Congolese War is something that's still going on. Like, I can't even imagine, like, the survivor's guilt that somebody deals with escaping war. War. Like, imagine this, bro. Imagine you're 19 years old. You've been raped. You've been beaten. You've been whooped. You have watched people get slaughtered. You have watched your home burn, and you have a baby. And not only do you have this baby, but the man left you. He left you with the child. And he had the means to support you, and he chose not to. He had the means to support you, and he chose not to. Imagine you have to go across rivers with no borders, busted roads, dirty roads, shitty cars. Imagine you driving, bro. You got one box of baby formula. One box. And you gotta feed your fucking baby while you're escaping war. Bro. Imagine you do all that, bro, to get to this country, the place where you thought you would be saved, only to realize that there are more wars here. Imagine trying to raise your 4-year-old son on your own while trying to make a fucking living. While trying to make a fucking living. And at the same time, you need to find a partner. You need to find a fucking partner because you can't do this shit by yourself. He needs a father. Imagine you find a man that you fall in love with and you really think this shit's gonna work out. But then shit gets ugly and abusive and terrible and just distasteful. It's so hard to have, like, hate for my parents because I understand, yo, like, I understand. My dad, he migrated here from Cameroon. He migrated here from Cameroon, bro. Like, they have shit. You know what I'm saying? They grew up on farms. I'm not talking like agriculture, bro. I'm talking farms, nigga. Like, you have no other option. Fuck. Sorry. I'm talking farms, bruh. There's no other option. You have to do this shit. It's your survival. They have shit. Bro, the shit, like, I can't. I have a hard time trying to explain. Like, in order to understand me, I had to understand my family, bro. Like, I had to understand my family history. And, like, I just. Because I understand my family history, I'm watching history repeat itself right now. And I can't. I can't, bro. I can't. I can't. This shit. You know, I've always just been like a natural historian. I suck that shit up. It never goes away. I learn history and it just is in my brain. And it hurts. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. To just understand what's happening right now and to feel so like powerless. Like, I feel powerless. I feel powerless, bro. Like, that's the only reason I want to make it so fucking bad, because I want to make a difference. Like, I just want to make a difference. That's my main goal. Like, if I'm famous, I'm using my platform to make the world a better place. If I'm rich, I'm using my money to make the world a better place. I can't. I don't want a lot in life, bro. I just want to see the world at fucking peace. And that's what everybody wants. You know, like, I can't have peace of mind if the world isn't right, bro. Every time I try to find peace of mind, I feel fucking guilty. I feel fucking guilty sitting in my fucking apartment with fucking running water and food and all these things and all these clothes and everything. Like, I got everything I fucking want. And I'm like, what am I doing for the people? Like, I can't, bro. Like, it breaks my fucking heart. It breaks my fucking heart to watch, like, people who I know are innocent go through shit it's just wrong, bro. It is not their fault. Like, it's not their fault, bro. We're all born pure on this earth, and we're forced. I need a handkerchief. This is disgusting. We're forced to have to play into these roles that don't fit us. It doesn't fit us, bro. Whatever you want to call it, society, it doesn't fit us. Like, I think we were all just supposed to, like, have our own cabins and meet up sometimes, have bonfires, and that's it. Because every time we try to create societies, it never works. It never works, bro, because somebody always wants to climb to the top and fuck everything up. It's just get too caught up with climbing to the top. You can't Why am I thinking about Starting from the Bottom by Drake, bro? Alright. So, Story time for real. Story time for real. Oh shit, sorry, it's just some really nice sunlight happening right now. Oh shit. Sorry. Alright. Story time. So now that I got all those tears out. So my family is huge. I got a fucking vein popping out because I'm fucking this. Jesus. What the hell is that? I don't even know. My family is huge. I was born in 2004, August 12th. Alright. I lived in this 2-story home in this little cul-de-sac, South St. Paul. Right? Mind you, like, I'm nothing at this point. I don't know a goddamn thing about shit. But, you know, energy is transferable. You know, when I was in my mother's womb, her and my father were like at the heat of it. Like, they were, man, I don't even know if I could say some of this shit because it's like somebody's going to jail, bro. Somebody's going to jail if I say too much. Like, I can't. And that's the sad part, bro. It's a lot of violence. It's just a lot of violence. I don't fucking like violence, bro. I'm not a violent person. I'm really not. But we get forced to be. So, I think some of my earliest memories date back to like being like 4 years old. I think that's when I started like developing my sense of self, and that's when that shit kind of just like hit me like a shit ton of bricks. So before I got an iPad and like access to a computer, I used to just be dicking around in my neighborhood, bro. I'd be, you know, my parents, they protected me too much, and like they didn't let me like explore. But best believe, when they was over in the house doing they rada, I was outside doing my rada. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I was a weird ass kid. I was mischievous. I was just like, I'd be outside playing with rocks. Like I'd be collecting rocks. I'd be, you know, frolicking with the ants. I'd be talking to the crazy people in the neighborhood, just chatting it up with the fucking cigarette smokers like next door, bro. I did not give a fuck. I didn't care. I was just like, yo, what the fuck? What's going on, bro? My parents are doing unspeakable things. Help me. Basically. So I was just like, I was just an explorative kid, yo, and you know, I was kept to confines, but I managed to explore as much as I could, cause it's just in my blood, you know. And so here's the thing, it's like people are choosing to be parents in a world that is not made for children. And so what happens is that because they love their children so much and they want different things for their kids and they love each other, they end up fighting over their kids. But what they don't realize is that this creates separation. It creates so much division and separation. Because when you hold on tight to something that you can't control, you end up kind of like making it worse. It's really funny. You know, the more we try at it, the worse we make it. I've always been able to like feel energies. Like even if I didn't like understand contextually what was happening, I could always like feel it. You know, I could always feel it. I had this day where I was so down. Bro, I was down. I think I was like 6. Man, it just shit wasn't right. You know, and I could just see it. I was like, something ain't right. I think at this point, this is when I was introduced to music and like TV shows and films and shit. Cause, you know, my older brother, he you know, he obviously had to cope too. And, you know, thus began, you know, my explorative journey of the internet. And I'm starting to realize for all of us kids, that shit is the same. Because we're all put in the same situation. We get exposed to things too early. And we end up doing to others what we wish would never be done to us. But we don't know it because we don't say anything. We never say anything. We never say anything. You know, that's the thing. It's like everybody want to keep it hush, and it's like, bruh, you gotta fucking cry your shit out. You know, and I can't be an artist without being able to cry in front of y'all. Like, I can't be an artist without being able to like cuss in front of y'all and just like be who the fuck I am. Like, I can't do this shit without knowing that y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels wrong. It feels wrong. I hate it. I hate it. And that's the thing. It's like, I'm trying to maintain this privacy, but I'm like, man, that shit don't exist. We all vulnerable. We're all weak. We're all finite. We're all fucking insecure. You know, we're all playing the risk game 24/7. It's a risk. It's a risk every day. It's a risk every day. Essentially, I've witnessed a lot of traumatic shit. I've witnessed a lot of traumatic shit, man. And I've been able to process all of it so quickly to the point where it's like my body, bro, my body is experiencing this like this trauma, yo. Like, it's this anxiety, and it's like, I don't know what makes it worse or better. It's like the more I exercise, the more I like bike, the more I, lift heavy weights, the more I do this shit. It's like, I don't know if it's getting worse or better or what, but it just, like right now, I want to go for a bike ride, but it's cold as fuck. I might do it anyway though. It's so hard having to censor myself. I don't know how to do that shit. I mean, I do, but I don't want to. And that's what, like, contracts are. They're censorships, bro. I feel like I just need to, like, make this, like, an exclusive link. I can't have some of this shit public, but, like, if I want you to know, I want you to know. You know? I'm not trying to get sympathy, bro. I don't play this game of like who has the most tragic background. We all got trauma, you know, and we all inflict our trauma upon others. It's just karma, you know. Dog. I've loved so many people in my life. I've loved so many people in my life. And most of the time, the people who I love most are the people who have gone through the most. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I met this guy. I met this guy and I looked at him and I was like, I know you're kind. God, I know you're kind. I went to school with your kind, bro. I grew up with your kind. I know what you are. But I was like, I'll give him a chance. That shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up bad. But it was like, I almost needed it in a weird way. Because I didn't realize I was being fake. You know, until shit didn't work out. And I was like, why didn't it work out? And, you know, I spent a few months pointing the finger at him. I was like, it's because he's this, it's because he's that. And I'm like, wait a minute. People can only go off what we give them. And I was giving very much ick. I was giving very much that. But I was doing it because I was afraid, bro. I was afraid of men because dude, I've had some fucked up shit done to me, bro. I've had some fucked up shit done to me. And it's strangely by the people that I thought I could trust. You know, so I got trust issues heavy. Bro. You know, and it's like, I don't think I'm speaking for myself here. I think I'm speaking for everybody, bro. Like, I think I'm speaking for everybody when I say that, because it's like, you can't win in this life. You can't win in this life because the corrupt are corruptible and the corruptible corrupt. What else? You know, what else, bro? I don't know. What else? What else? I've always been a believer in positivity and kindness and spreading that shit no matter what you're going through. You know, cause like people are going through it all the time. Like people are going through it all the time. Man. This is this is the first piece that I made on performative activism. You got this sexy white dude in the frame taking a picture of himself at a protest. His at is Black Lives Matter. Did I do enough? This is funny as shit. I didn't think it was funny when I made it, but now I think this is funny. Liked by performative activists and like 1 million others. And the and the hashtag is trendy enough ? That's so funny. Bro, I make meme art, bro. I didn't even realize I'm making memes, bro. Yo, this shit funny as fuck. And like for some reason I made like the police officers golden statues because these niggas think they're fucking gods. Like, no, you're a bitch. Shut the fuck up. But performative activism. Look that shit up, bro. White survivor's guilt. It's another one I made in my room. I made this based on my best friend. A lot of us are alone like this. And all we got is a fucking cell phone screen. Or a laptop. And so, because we're so fucking lonely, but we have so much, we end up consuming shit to make us feel less lonely. But it never really works, and it actually kind of works in our disinterest, because like we end up connecting on the wrong things. We keep connecting on drug use, on sex, on pornography, on hate speech, on violence, because we all just want to be heard. You know, but our so-called communities or environments are silencing us. And so we start to develop this hate for society, but it's not society that we hate. It's like, I don't know, the government, the economy. I don't know. We just, you know. No, I'm gonna talk about this one, actually. So, man, sometimes I'm like, do I just become a history teacher? Fuck! History teacher, bro? I'm probably a history teacher. I'm not even gonna lie. So, I made this based on Nate Jacobs. Nate Jacobs is one of the most fascinating characters to me because I've known a Nate Jacob. I've befriended a Nate Jacob. I've been with a Nate Jacobs, bro. I've been with these niggas. I know what it is, bro. I love dissecting media. This drawing maybe I should just dissect media. I feel like that would help people. Cause people don't have the fucking capacity to like sit down and like really dissect shit. I can't stand it. I fucking hate you goobers, bro. Y'all want to sit here and be like, "Ooh, what's wrong with the world, nigga? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, bro?" Cause once you figure that shit out, you stop blaming yourself. Don't be like, "What's wrong with me? What's wrong?" Like, look at your history, bro. There's a reason that you became the person you became. It's because you got fucked. It's because you got fucked. Hey. Fame, bro. We have put ourselves in a position where we're all fucking famous in our heads because we all exist on the internet. Naked and afraid, bro. Naked and afraid is like just the theme that I always come back to because it's like we're all fucking naked, bro. We're all fucking naked and we're all just being captured in our nudity. And this shit is a fucking gimmick. This shit is a fucking gimmick, bro. Like, we're all just kidding ourselves. Man, how the fuck do we think this society is sustainable? It's just gonna progressively get worse and worse and worse. Some days I'm just like, fuck it, bro. Nuclear bombs. Blow this shit up. I don't care. Get rid of us. Get rid of us, bro. Legalize nuclear bombs. Jesus. This is my favorite one. This one was just for fun. You know what I'm saying? Black culture. You know, this is like inspired by Shmino. That's what made me. Rice and gravy. You know what I'm saying? Shmino. This is about like, man, have you noticed like also I'm including like at first I started like making all my people just like random ass colors, but like at some point I was just like, you know what, nah, like I understand like the narrative of every single race, bro. I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. I've been friends with everybody. I've walked every fucking path of life. Like I know people, bro. Like, people think I don't know them, and it's like, I'm not even trying to say, like, your life isn't special, but, bro, there are, like, we all just souls. Like, if you haven't watched the movie Soul, bro, I highly recommend it, because that shit is just gonna tell you what you need to know. It's gonna tell you what you need to know. And the thing is, bro, it's all just repetition. Like, we're all, like, I think, like, people come back and like are reincarnated like every 10 years. Like, I think there are like categories of souls, and you know, there are like there's a cosmic world, bro. There's a cosmic world that we exist in. And like the thing is like we're not special. Like, we're not special because we've already existed. We've already like existed in a different time. And what you find when you start paying attention to celebrities and like historical figures and you look at their backstories, you start to resonate with them. Cause you're like, yo, that's me. it's like this forever going mirror, and it just kind of just does that back, like, just again and again and again. You know what I'm saying? Again and again, like, for real. Again and again and again. Again and again. You know? Another synchronicity as I'm talking. This says perseverance and determination. I made this shit at a little get together. I'm gonna say this is what I would show the aliens. This is my peace offering to aliens, yo. Get me off this planet. Get me out of here. This is my peace offering. This right here. AI can't make this shit. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck AI. Man, I feel like I have nothing to create anymore, bro. I just wanna get on here and talk my shit. I'm at that point, bro. I'm at that point. Like, I'm like, oh, I talk my shit. I'm talking my shit. Fuck all y'all, bro. Suck my dick.